Marcus, it happens to me every single Monday morning at the office coffee machine. A coworker walks up, smiles, and asks, "So, Chloe, what did you do yesterday?"
Ugh, I know this situation so well, and let me guess. Your brain completely forgot every English word you've ever learned.
Yes, exactly. I panicked yesterday morning. I looked at my manager and just said, "I cleaned my room and I cooked chicken." I sounded like a boring robot.
I cleaned my room and I cooked chicken. That sounds like a textbook sentence from 1995. But honestly, Chloe, this is a huge pain point for our students. Talking about the past in English can feel so intimidating.
It really is. We worry so much about the past tense grammar rules that we forget how to make our stories sound interesting and alive.
Well, today we are going to change that. We are going to throw away the boring robot answers and teach you how to talk about your yesterday naturally, smoothly, and with zero fear.
Hello, English family. Welcome back to the channel. If you want to learn natural, everyday English with friends, you are in the exact right place. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Marcus. Today we are conquering a question you hear every single week. What did you do yesterday?
We know that switching your brain to the past tense can feel like a lot of hard work. But don't worry, you don't need a heavy grammar book today. We are going to give you 5 common high-value phrases that native speakers use every single day to talk about their yesterday.
By the end of this video, you will be able to share your daily stories easily, connect with people, and sound incredibly fluent. Let's get right into it. Now, Chloe, since your manager only heard the boring version of your Sunday, why don't you tell our English family what actually happened yesterday?
Oh, the real story is much better, I promise. Everyone listening, pay close attention. Try to catch the special phrases I use to describe my day.
I'm ready. Let's hear the real story.
Okay, so yesterday was my day off. I woke up bright and early because the sun was shining beautifully. I had a lot of things to do, so I spent the morning driving around town to run errands. While I was at the grocery store, I randomly bumped into an old friend from school. We were both so excited to see each other that we decided to hang out at a nearby cafe for hours. By the time I got home, it was late, but I stayed up reading my favorite book. It was such a great day.
Wow, see? That is an incredible story. It has friends, coffee, books. It is so much more interesting than just cleaning your room.
Right? And notice, the grammar isn't the star of the show. The natural phrases are what make the story feel alive.
Exactly. Let's pause right there because you used 5 fantastic native level expressions to describe your yesterday. Let's break them down interactively for our English family so they can use them immediately.
Perfect. What was the very first phrase?
The first phrase was bright and early. You said, I woke up bright and early.
Ah, bright and early. Textbooks always teach you to say, "I woke up very early in the morning," but native speakers love this idiom. Bright refers to the morning sun, and early means, well, early.
Exactly. It sounds so energetic and positive. If you wake up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. feeling happy and ready for the day, you woke up bright and early.
What was expression number 2, Marcus?
You said you spent the morning driving around town to run errands.
Run errands. This is a massive phrase for daily life, guys. An errand is a small, necessary task, like going to the supermarket, picking up your clothes from the dry cleaner, or going to the bank.
Right. Instead of making a long, boring list for your friends like, yesterday I went to the pharmacy, then I went to the post office, then I bought fruit, you can summarize everything in 2 words. You just say, I ran some errands.
It is so punchy and clean. Okay, phrase number 3. While I was running my errands, I bumped into an old friend.
Bumped into. Now, did you actually run into them with your car, Chloe?
Oh my goodness, no. No cars were hurt in this story. To bump into someone is a phrasal verb that means to meet someone unexpectedly by total accident.
Yes, you didn't call them, you didn't plan a meeting, you were just walking, you looked up, and boom, there they were. It's much more natural than saying, I met my friend by chance.
It really is. And after we met by accident, what did we do? That brings us to phrase number 4, hang out.
Hang out. This is probably one of the most common phrasal verbs in the English language. It simply means to spend time relaxing with someone with no strict plan.
Exactly. You can hang out at a cafe, hang out at a park, or just hang out at home on the couch. It's casual, friendly, and very popular among native speakers.
And finally, our fifth expression. You said you got home late, but you decided to stay up reading.
Stay up. This phrasal verb means to remain awake and not go to bed at your normal sleeping time.
This is a great one to compare with another phrase we know. Students often confuse stay up with sleep in.
Oh, yes, let's clarify that. To sleep in means you stay in bed late in the morning, but to stay up means you stay awake late at night.
Perfect distinction. So if you're watching movies until 1 a.m., you're staying up.
Okay, let's review our 5 everyday expressions: bright and early, run errands, bump into, hang out, and stay up. Marcus, now it's time for the practice simulation. This is where we train your ears to hear these phrases used naturally in a real conversation. Let's do a role play. Chloe, imagine it's Monday morning again. I'll be your coworker at the coffee machine, and I'm going to ask you about your Sunday. Okay, this time I am ready for you. No robot answers. Listen closely, English family.
Morning, Chloe. How was your weekend? What did you do yesterday?
Good morning, Marcus. Oh, I had a really lovely Sunday. I woke up bright and early to enjoy the sunshine.
Nice. Did you go anywhere special?
Well, in the morning, I had to run errands all over town, but the best part of my day happened at the grocery store. I actually bumped into Sarah.
Sarah? Wow, I haven't seen her in ages. What did you guys do?
I know, we were so shocked. We decided to hang out at that cute little Italian cafe down the street and chat for hours. I got home late and stayed up past midnight reading, but it was totally worth it.
Dropping the coworker voice and smiling big. Fantastic. Give me a high five, Chloe.
See how much better that was? It felt like a real conversation between two human beings, not a grammar test.
Exactly. You shared your real life, you used natural idioms, and your pacing was gentle and confident. That's how you win at English small talk.
And that's the secret, English family. Talking about your yesterday doesn't have to be a stressful test of past tense verbs. You just need a few warm, native expressions to connect with the person in front of you.
Remember, learning English is a beautiful journey. You're going to make mistakes with your verbs sometimes, and that is completely okay. Don't let fear stop you from speaking. We are so proud of you for showing up today and putting in the time to practice with us.
We really are. Every video you watch is a step closer to your goals. Now, we have a question for our amazing community, and we want to read your answers below. What did you do yesterday? Try to use at least one of our new phrases in your answer.
And of course, if you watch this video all the way to the very end, we have our signature retention challenge. Prove you're one of our top dedicated students by writing the word relax in all capital letters in your comment.
Yes, put the word relax in your comment so we can give you a heart and celebrate your dedication.
Thank you so much for sharing a cozy coffee with us today. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and we'll see you in the next lesson.
Bye, everyone.